has a look. Now the pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs in the inning despite 3 walks as they ready for another shot now. Augustin Mitre 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder, and that retires the side. 1 hit's all they get. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Arkansas leads this thing 2-0. Striding in once again, number 5. A hit in 2 tries so far. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now that's a swing you want to put in your memory bank. He got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something to build on. And if he can continue to move forward, we'll see him get the average up soon.
2 so far. Runners off for second. Weak roller right side. He's got it. He'll go to the bag for 1. The throw will go to third. Digging in once again, Eddie Louis. Runner breaks for third, and he'll step off. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And the runner's breaking for third. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brennan going back on it to the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in and looking for more. Number 5. He's 2 for 3 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brennan sprinting after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proved. A costly one indeed. Ready once again, Pedro Baroa, and with men on base.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Lou Ray claims the win out of the pen, his first. Stephen Simons. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Digging in, number 5. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
They're having a really nice road trip, Matt. I mean, they're 4-1 on that any day, any trip, but they can really make it special with a W today.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. HR, how do they go about ending the losing streak they're mired in?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, you realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Shannon Clark.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Into the box, Greg Ray, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On the ground to third. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they load the bases on just 1 hit. Stepping up now, number 5. He drew a walk his first time up, but the runner's back easily. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
On the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Bloom giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Travelers lead it 1-0. Standing in, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch. Right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Cairo is there for it. And that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Arkansas leads this thing 2-0. Digging in, Richard Jaranko.
Leading off
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Richard Jaranko.
This one's flared out toward left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, number 5. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Come on, big guy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. And now the tag is applied. It's a double play, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. 8th inning coming up. The Travelers lead it 3-2. Stepping up to the plate, Lee Bloom. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Lee Blum.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Sweeney is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, number 5. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Keep it going now. Keep it going.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. From the belt, the pitch. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch. Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that. This young team is introduced to one of baseball's lowest feelings, ending a series with nothing to show in the win column.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Antonio Missions and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. Digging in, number 5. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do.
Into the box, Eric Hernandez, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for. With the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. He's running towards second. This is hit high in the air out to left field. In there, a base hit. Lemon rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball,
riding in once again, Eric Hernandez.
First baseman.
Two out with the man at first.
Hernandez.
Left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Lemon rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here.
Ready for
Leading
another
off with a
chance. Number 5
Left fielder.
comes into this at
Number
bat 0
5.
for 1 in the ball game. And a breaking ball
1-0.
down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way out in front. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Man, that was a textbook hit and run. Right-handed hitter hits it the opposite way behind the base runner. They're first and third. They're in business.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Luis. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them 2 guys in scoring position.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in to try it again. Number 5. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kell is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again. Number 5. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Now here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
All right, one time right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 9-2.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Kevin,
score first.
welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the San Antonio Missions. Striding in, number 5. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Swung on and grounded foul. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, big guy. See you drive it right
Here comes another 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Feliz corrals it, and that ends the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. Now at the plate, number 5. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. Ready once again, number 5. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Come on, sitting on
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Ready for another shot now, number 5. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through.
But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping in, Jacob Irby. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Now batting, Otto Favreau.
Second baseman, Otto.
Here's the pitch.
Favreau.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
If you need any proof that the base.
Stepping in, number 5. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
See you drive it like you can. Go.
Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Three to 2, the finish in tonight's game. Theo Williams claims the win out of Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas. Standing in, number 5. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for. Struggle for him out of the gate. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier. And he just said, you know, we executed it, and if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team and we'll win games.
From the windup, the 2-0. Fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Swing, strike 2.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Stepping in, Lee Bloom. First
Batting
cuts
third.
for him here with the bases
Right
open
fielder,
and 2 away.
Lee Blum.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. We've played an inning, still striding in once again, number 5. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside.
Ready for another shot now. Number 5. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oof, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire today.
Digging in once again, Alex Colon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Colon.
From the belt, the pitch lifted in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Number 5. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Drive it right here. Come on, big.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't.
Ready once again, number 5. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Brennan.
Left fielder, Ken Brennan.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Number 5 is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Nothing doing here this half, and we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. Their 11th inning coming up. Ready for another chance? Number 5. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 1 out and a runner on second base. Here's a high pop-up. Batista takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this.
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection. A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the San Antonio Missions and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Terrence Casillas gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, what I like about him is he knows how to pitch. He gives his team a chance to win every time. Last outing was a perfect example. He gave up 2 runs, and he still stuck around long enough to get the W. He's going to keep him in the game. I look for that type of performance in this game as well.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Let's go, kid.
2-0 now. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped their last 4.
Yeah, last game they lost by 1 run. You know, those are the ones that are hard to take. You look back and you think, could we have scraped out 1 more run or maybe even 2 to win it? Those are the ones you have a tough time sleeping after.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the...
See and rip it up there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 5. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in once again, James Liriano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
James Liriano.
Has a look, now the pitch. Left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. Pineda rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with